Today I'm going to share my comforting and simple cottage pie recipe. Once you try this traditional cottage pie, you won't want to have it any other way. I cooked this for my grandparents, so I've used the most simple spices and ingredients. Adding some hot gravy was the perfect touch. It was giving that melt in your mouth texture that I was looking for. So all of the ingredients I used are in the description below. I'm going to start by preparing the mashed potato topping. I'm going to peel and cut some potatoes and boil them until they're fully cooked. I'm going to prepare some vegetables. Here I've got some carrots. I'm going to peel them and then cut them into small pieces. I'm also going to cut up some spring onions. You can use a normal onion if you like. Next, I'm going to peel and crush some garlic. And while the potatoes are cooking, I'm going to move on and cook the beef. And the main thing to remember is cottage pie is made with beef mince and shepherd's pie is made with lamb mince. I have drizzled some olive oil in a pan and I've added some beef. So here I have 70% beef and 30% fat. So I'm going to continue to cook this until it goes from pink to brown. I need to be very careful not to overcook this because I don't want it to be a rubbery texture. I'm just going to add some salt flakes. I'm also going in with a little bit of black pepper. So that took around 10 to 12 minutes. It's now fully changed colour. I'm going to transfer all of that meat into a separate bowl. I'm going to leave all of the fat at the bottom of the pan. I'm going to cook my vegetables in there. So I'm going to add the carrots, the spring onions and some garlic into the pan. I'm going to cook this for around 10 minutes on a medium heat. So I'm just going to make some beef stock. Here I've got some boiling water and I'm just going to add a mutton cube in there. You can use any cube you like, but this one was really tasty. I'm just going to give that a good mix. Back to the veg, I'm just going to add some tomato paste. I'm going to give that a good mix and I'm going to add the beef back in. I'm now going to add some salt and pepper to taste. I'm now going in with some fresh parsley and some fresh rosemary from my garden. I'm going to add some Worcestershire sauce. I'm going to pour in that stock that I prepared earlier. I'm now going to let that simmer for 10 minutes. Meanwhile, the potatoes are ready. I'm just going to mash them and add some butter. I'm also going to add a little bit of salt in there and some milk. So I have kept the mash really simple. You can add some black pepper in there and some paprika, but I just wanted it to be simple. The beef is now cooked. I'm going to turn the heat off and transfer that into an oven dish. I'm now going to pipe on my mashed potatoes. You don't have to pipe on the mashed potatoes, you can just put them on there. I just wanted it to look cute. This one is for my grandparents that I live with, and this one here is for my other grandparents who live just down the road. So I'm going to cook that in a preheated oven at 200°C for 35 minutes. And we are all done. I sent this one to my grandparents' house and they absolutely loved it. And this one we kept at home for my other grandparents and they also loved it. I chose not to make any chips this time because it's already very heavy on the carbs. But this meal is best served with chips and gravy. I hope you find this cottage pie recipe easy to follow. I'll see you in the next one.